But let's go through some of the principles. It's really important how you appear, what you do, what you say, and how you say it. Now let's take some examples. The first rule of all is be nice. I mentioned this before. If people like you, they will want to do things for you. If people like you, they will want to do things for you. This is so important. And if you do something nice for someone, they will want to reciprocate. So these are the principles of liking and reciprocity. Be authoritative, though. We mentioned this before about projecting your leadership qualities, inspiring confidence in the team. And there are studies on this in the simulation setting, showing that resuscitation leaders with a more directive leadership approach get more done and provide more effective resuscitations than those who are more collaborative or empowering. But this is particularly true the sicker the patient is. Always stay patient-focused. So don't get drawn into an argument about things, particularly if it becomes personal or it's peripheral to the immediate clinical needs of the patient. State the facts that pertain to the patient and what the patient needs. That won't just enhance the strength of your message, it will make the recipient much more receptive to your message. And ask for help. Now, in some ways, this might seem like it contradicts the authoritativeness advice, but it doesn't really. If you ask someone for their help and get them on board and get a small favor out of them, they're more inclined to give you a bigger favor afterwards. These are the concepts of consistency and of commitment. So you can politely ask for help without being submissive. And use the group. It's not what actually that might work too. But not a grope. A light touch on the arm has been shown to influence someone when you're asking a favor. A gentle touch on the upper arm has been shown to be an effective persuasive technique. But yeah, that's not a grope. But use the group. It's not me versus you. It's our team are inviting you to help us. This is the social proof concept. Very hard for someone to go against the will of the rest of the group. So we need your help with X. Our plan is Y. That's very powerful. Okay? And push the right buttons. I'm very keen that resus team leaders keep stating their mental model of what they think is going on and sharing that with the patient so you can agree the goals and maintain the mission trajectory. But sometimes that mental model is not getting across. There's something about the intentions or beliefs or attitudes of the recipient that it's just not clicking with. So let's take a concrete example. You want the patient intubated. The doctor at the head end does not think they need to be intubated. You want it to happen so you can progress the resuscitation. He doesn't want to do it because he's happy that the patient's maintaining their protective airway reflexes. You're kind of both right, but you're arguing about the wrong thing. So we need to reframe it, push a different button. For example is, from a neuroprotection point of view, are you happy with this PCO2? It's pushing a different button.